I've got just 30 minutes on the clock. I'm taking the worst team from the 1996-97 season, Nottingham Forest, who finished bottom, and I have one shot to win the Premier League title in sensible world of soccer. No restarts, no second chances, just pure pressure. Can I defy history and lead them to glory before the timer hits 0? Stick around, this might be the fastest underdog story you've ever seen. So here's the squad that is going to lead us to glory, this Nottingham Forest squad with some names you probably recognise like Dean Saunders and Mark Crossley, and we're underway. So here we go, we've got 30 minutes to try and win the league. So looking at this team, I think I need to make, I think Des Little and Dave Phil, I think our right hand side is where we are weakest. Looking at this, strikers wise, we're okay. So let's jump in, let's maybe put a few players on the list as well that we don't necessarily want or need. Des Little will be one. Phillips will probably be another one as well. Fetis, we don't need the keeper. We'll leave that for those three for now. But I do need some players on that right hand side. So let's see, is there anyone available domestically? Oh God, there's already 40 seconds gone already here. Come on, come on. Fernando Nelson. Hey, that looks all right. 1.5 million from Villa. He's on the list. I wonder if we're going to go Brian Burrows. Yeah, probably go Nelson. He's going to improve us. Maybe if I can throw Des Little in there as well and try and get him for a little bit of a cheaper price, take a little bit off. Hopefully they'll accept that one. The great thing about Sensible World of Soccer, wasn't it, is that the fact of you could sign anybody. If you had the money, it didn't matter who you were or what team you were. Yes, got him in. You didn't care, you know. Southend could sign Eric Cantona if they had the money. No offence, Southend fans. But you know where I'm coming from. Right wingers. There isn't any. Flitcroft to the middle. Strikers wise, Solskjaer. Yes. I think the right hand side is something we desperately need, isn't it? Let's have a look what we got here. Anything? No. Left winger again. No. We're going to have to go, I think, out into the foreign market. Where should we go? Let's go Italy, shall we? What we got here? AC Milan, let's start there. Oh, Aranio. That's not bad, is it? 1.5 million. That's about perfect, really. Can we get him in? Let's offer him Dave Phillips as well. Take that down a bit. What are we offering there? Roughly about 1.7. Yeah? Oh, no. Not for sale. Let's go back in for him. Let's go back in because I think he'd be perfect. I like speed, shot power, control. Good when they're dribbling with the ball. It's what you need sometimes from your wingers. It's definitely that control. Oh, okay. They don't want to sell him at all. Right, okay. We're going to have to look elsewhere, I think. Where should we look? Let's go Germany. What we got? Who do we start? Should we start Leverkusen? They got anyone? Hans-Peter Lenhoff. He's not much better, is he, than Phillips? Stick with Germany. What about... should we try Bayern? Who have we got? Zickler's on the bench. 1 million. That might not be bad. Probably a good chance of getting him as well because he's not exactly a first team starter for them. So from Phillips. And let's just take a little bit off. Let's try that. Oh, yes, got him. Zickler and Fernando Nelson are in. We've got a little bit of money left, haven't we? God, 3 minutes gone. Bloody hell. Maybe a central midfielder, Haaland and Bart Williams, or do we just go with that for now and see how it is? Let's see what there is out there. What centre midfielders did we actually have? To be honest, I didn't take all this into account of how long it would take to get the transfers sorted. Effectively 3.5 minutes gone already. I've only got 23 minutes left or whatever. 26 minutes, sorry. Okay. Do I get rid of Farland or are they much better? This is the problem we've got, isn't it? You want to bring players in who are going to be better than what you've already got. Let's go with that. That's just over 1.6, isn't it? Oh, I can't get him now. Howells is no good. No, they're not much better than what we've got already, is it? Bad, probably worse. More about the foreign market. Is there anyone available out there? Let's have a look. No. I'm just wondering whether just to maybe just leave it. What's in here? Let's have a quick look. What we got? Parlour. Platt's too expensive. Yeah. How should we go? Let's have a look at Spurs. Howells is on the list. Nielsen's too expensive, probably a 2-0. Unless we included both in there. We could have a both. Maybe Haaland and Bart Williams. And then we're leaving ourselves a little bit short in that midfield area. Or maybe we could throw in another player we don't need. Let's see how that goes. Oh no, God, that's way too expensive, isn't it? That's going to be like about £3-4 million. God, 5 minutes gone, guys. Sorry, we will get going. John Ebrell. Yeah, do we just maybe offer and see how that goes? Bartman. Oh, there you go. John Ebrell's in. John Ebrell's in. We've got a little bit of improvement. So let's kick the season off. Let's just quickly tweak. So we're going to go with this 4-4-2. Bring Kev Campbell on the bench. Let's go with that. Let's see how we get on. Starting the season. So we've got a fairly solid squad. But like I said, this Forest team... so excuse me, I'm going to whip through this because obviously I'm time dependent. So I'm not going to obviously play the games or anything. I'm just going to coach them and result them. But obviously you'll still see all the jeopardy that goes on around it. So first injury of the season. Cooper's out and we haven't got another defender, have we? So we're going to have to bring a trialist in maybe. We'll call him Tony Dean. Ooh, 2 wins and a derby win as well, that. 3-all for the entertainers. And we're already in debt. Need to watch that. Don't want to get sacked, do we? While we're trying to do the challenge for not looking after the money. So Cooper's fit again. Sort of semi-fit, but we're going to get him back in. We're like 3 goals in without him doing the last game. Let's get Chettle back on that bench. Good win against Wednesday, that. Got me top of the table. Stop the league now. Stop the league. My word. Cup, that's fine. Don't want it to get in the way. The aim and objective is to win. Liverpool's beat us. Maybe that's where we're going to come up short, you know, guys. Spurs, when we're coming against the bigger teams now, they are starting to turn us over. So this might be a few seasons for us to get this right. But yeah, if we can get into Europe, we need to sell some players, don't we? Jason Lee can go. What they offered 8. Yep, we'll accept that. I'm happy with that. That clears the debts out as well. Not interested in selling Zickler. Everyone just signed him. Well, that's a good win against Leeds. We're still in there, but yeah, if we can qualify for Europe or the Champions League this year, then it'll give us more money to go and bring better players in, and we can just keep improving the squad. But what we got, 7 minutes gone so far. Left back. Have we got a left back? Or am I going to have to put Chettle at left back and then just put Tony Dean back on the bench? It's going to have to be Chettle, I think. He's going to have to cover in that position. Okay, and then we just need to put in... where's Mr. Dean gone? He's our reliable and trusty defender. 2-1, good win. It's always good, isn't it, to get trialists and bring them through and just sort of see how that goes. Okay, fair enough. I've muted him. I can't stand his voice. No offence. He's only telling me that. Oh, a new loan player has arrived. A new trial player has arrived. So, that's why I've muted it. Stuart's back. Let's get him back in the team for Chettle. But yeah, like I said, this Forest team finished rock bottom. I think it was on Dave Bassett. And I'm not sure if this is the year that Big Ron came in as well. It could have been. Was this the last time Forest win the Premier League before they came back? The last few years, I think it was. Doing well here, aren't we? Look at this. Wow. Wow, beat Man U 4-2. Come on, 5-2. Oh my word, we're on a roll. What are we, 4 points clear already? Stop it. It can't be. We can't win it first season, surely. Villa 2-1. God, keep this going. Do you know when you got into this habit when you're winning games, you just want to click through results really quickly and then not pay attention to anything going on around you? But yeah, Liverpool look like our main rivals so far, don't they? And we keep winning. Come on. 2 defeats, 4 draws, 12 wins so far. My word. I thought these were supposed to be the worst team on the game. It's obviously my fantastic management and the signing of Zickler and Fernando Nelson, who have come in for Ebrell and Chettle. Now I'm happy with Ebo. He's been a good signing so far. Coventry is the sort of games that you slip up in. Right, what we got? Saunders is out, so time for Kev Campbell to step up. God rest his soul. He was a fantastic Premier League player in his time for Arsenal and Everton and obviously Forest. But yeah, I think this was the Fallout season, wasn't it? From like the Van Hooijdonk. Or have I got this totally wrong? I might have got the years wrong, but I'm sure this was when Van Hooijdonk was there. Or am I thinking that was that a couple of years later? But anyway, either way, they were relegated this season. Sunderland get 7 points clear. Boy, guys, can we do this? 9 minutes 50 gone. Surely we're in a fantastic position. Oh, Man U's knocked us out in the League Cup quarterfinals. I'm not bothered about the cups, obviously. It's just nice to keep the momentum going. Nelson's out injured. Saunders is back, so we can get him back in for Kev. And I think we've got a trialist right back, or we had. If I remember, yeah, there he is, Davis. Let's get him in, because sometimes some of these trialists are end up becoming superstars. I had one that played one game once. Ooh, what a win! The Entertainer's in town. Yeah, he played one game and then he was worth like 2.5 million after one game, and I'm like, wow. That's when you knew, didn't you, that you had a trialist on your hands who is going to be a superstar. That's why I always wanted to like pop him in for 1 or 2 games. I also remember a little bug, and I think it got fixed in this one. I think it might have been previous versions. That another win. If you put a defender in the defensive midfield role, his value would just rocket. He would just rocket no matter who he was, how he played. Yeah, no, keeping Kev, thank you. His value used to rocket. Can anybody remember that? Or am I just remembering incorrectly? My word, we are 13 points clear, guys. We're 11 minutes in. We can't do it. We're still winning. There's 11 games to go. My word. Whoa, okay, we're drawing against Wimbledon. We can afford a few draws. We can't afford to keep losing though now. Villa's 10 points behind. Don't wobble. Don't do a Devon Lock. Or don't do a Newcastle in whatever it was. 95, is it? Come on. Oh, go back on track. 13 points clear. 8 games to go. Villa draw, 11 points. Oh no, it'll be 8 points because Villa's got a game in hand if they win that. Oh, please. 11 minutes 40 gone. Ian Sigurdsson's left. Man United at home. Oh no, Crossley's out. And we ain't got a sub-keeper. I've just saw Fetis. He's waited for that, hasn't it? He's waited for Fetis to leave. We're going to have to put Babby in. Go on, Babby. The goalkeeper, Babby. G-Bab. Oh, what a win. Oh, go on, Babby. Clean sheet as well. Is that the title? 14 points. Not quite yet. 40 points clear. Yeah, I think if we win this and they lose, I think this is champion. This could be the title winning game. With all these to go. Come on. Is it? Not yet. If Villa don't win their next game. This is it. This is the title winning. We've won it. Yes. Get in there, boys. We are champions of England. I'm sorry, guys, if you expected this to be a long video, but I've disappointed you. 12 minutes and 35 seconds it took me to win the Premier League with the worst team on it. And let's be fair, I only signed Zickler, Eberl and Nelson from the original team. And they're not like much better than what we already had. It wasn't as though I went out and signed total superstars. My God, there you go. Challenge complete. Absolutely fantastic. Just finish the season off here and then I'll show you all the stats. Look at that. Unbelievable. 25 wins, 13 points clear. Wow. Well, I wasn't expecting that, guy. I expected it to be 3, 4, 5 seasons and having to rush through the next few, but 13 points clear in Man United. What a season. 72 goals scored. We were absolute goal machines, weren't we? Who got the goals then? Was it like Brian Roy and Dean Saunders and people like that or whatever? Let's have a look. Saunders 28. Fantastic. Who else was in there from Forest? Brian Roy 15. In fact, let's actually have a look at our squad and see how everyone got on. Let's have a look. Let's go down to ours. Let's have a look at our squad. Yeah, 30 goals, 5. Stoney got 9. Zickler 6. Fernando 2. So yeah, we had a good contribution from the midfield. Not really much from the defence. 3 goals there, but wow, absolutely unbelievable. Look at that. That is, Nottingham Forest fans, is your Premier League title-winning squad. They said I couldn't do it. I thought I couldn't do it, to be honest, and that's why I picked it. I wanted a real challenge. Might as well just pick Man U and then try to win the league. But yeah, so that's it. Now let me show you actually, because I want you to believe that you know, we didn't start with a fantastic team. Let me have a look at the other teams in the Premier League. Hang on. Let me show you. Can view squads. How do I view the squads now? Oh, it's stats in here, isn't it? Yeah. View squads. Let me show you the squads, for example. Right. Let's look at the Arsenal. Look. 4.5, 3, 2, 9 million, 5 million. That's what I'm saying. It's not as though the rest of the teams were all around 1.5, 1 million like my team was. You can quite clearly see there. That's Arsenal. Let's have a look at Man United, who were champions. 4.5, 6, 8, 8, 2.75. Yeah, this is really made it an absolute fantastic title win, hasn't it? Newcastle was it at the time as well. Blackburn were champions around this time. Sutton 3.5, 2 point. Even teams like Blackburn, who, you know, I think that season probably finished like 6th or 7th. Newcastle, I think, were runners up that year. Shearer 15 million, Ferdinand 7. Yeah, I'm really pleased with this. Look, we've got Asprilla on the bench at 6. So yeah, what can I say? It's been an absolute fantastic effort. Hope you've enjoyed that. I really enjoyed doing that. I wanted to carry on a little bit further. Maybe I should try do another video and see if I can win the Champions League with Forest within 30 minutes. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that one. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Yeah, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.